Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Germany lifts entry ban on travelers from Delta variant hit India UK. Germany has announced to lift the entry ban and ease travel restrictions on travelers from India and four other countries where the Delta variant is widespread. German ambassador to India Walter J. Lindner said promised to work hard on easing travel restrictions for travelers from India and update you immediately. And boiler from tomorrow on GER is removing entry ban and easing travel rules for five countries where the Delta variant is widespread, including India. Details soon on website. Germany Health Agency said on Monday it would lift a ban on most travelers from the UK, India, and three other countries hit by Delta variant of COVID-19. But Health Minister James Spahn said last week that the Delta variant was fast becoming dominant in Germany, meaning that bans on most travelers from countries hit by that variant may be lifted. Given the increasing spread of Delta, which was first detected in India, and research suggesting vaccines are effective against it, we will look at the situation in the next few days, Spahn said. Chancellor Angela Merkel also hinted at a potential softening in Germany's stance towards travelers from Britain during a visit to London on Friday. By contrast, anyone can enter from a high incidence country as long as they provide a negative test on arrival. Despite the rising share of the Delta variant, the overall incidence in Germany has been steadily declining. In recent weeks, the RKI on Monday reported 212 new cases in the past 24 hours and an incidence rate of 5 new infections, 1 lakh people over the last 7 days. IAF wants anti-drone systems with laser weapons to destroy UAVs. The Indian Air Force wants to 10 anti-drone systems that can be armed with laser-directed energy weapon to bring down rogue drones in wake of the attack on the Jammu Air Force Station, where unmanned aerial vehicles were used to drop bombs. A day after the attack on June 27, the IAF floated a request for information for India vendors for counter-unarmed aircraft system. The CUAS is intended to detect, track, identify, designate and neutralize hostile UAS. Laser-directed energy weapon is essentially required as a kill option, the RFI says. It should provide a multi-sensor, multi-kill solutions to enforce effective no-fly zones for unmanned aircraft while inflicting minimal collateral damages to the surrounding environment. It should generate a composite air situational picture for the operator and generator alerts based on user-defined parameters. The requirements in the RFI say the entire system should be road and air transportable. The design should include modularity for quick deployment and withdrawal, the RFI says. Though its jammers for the higher powered laser beams, the drones can be brought down. He said the system has been developed and trials are on. More inputs being taken from armed forces. Discussion on to modify it further, G. Satish Reddy added. Abhimanyu Mishra, hard work, sacrifices and superstitions, the making of the youngest chess grandmaster. It's often easy to overlook the efforts and sacrifices that go behind making a prodigy achieve success at the highest level. Gifted athlete is a term that is often associated to define the athlete's success. When Abhimanyu Mishra became the youngest grandmaster, breaking a 19-year-old record set by GM Sergey Karjakin, the world rejoiced. The chess community was awestruck at the 12 years old achievement. Abhimanyu Mishra involved into a prodigy. All his father Hemant Mishra wanted was to make sure his son avoided the trend of getting addicted to the phones or tablets. Hemant was aware that toddlers were getting drawn into the virtual world, and he wanted his 2-year-old son to do something better. Speaking to Geeta Mohan, Foreign Affairs Editor, India Today, Hemant Singh Abhimanyu started playing the game when he was 2 years and 8 months old. He was not a natural when he started out, and the proud father added it took him a couple of years to get used to the game. That's how it started. He started playing tournaments from the age of 5. We were lucky to get very good coaches, Grandmaster Arun Prasad Subramaniam and the Grandmaster Mahesh. They started planning everything and we were just executing. We know move by move what's happening. As soon as the opponent resigned, he became the youngest GM. I got to know. Riddhima Mishra, I have a superstition. I don't watch it live. I think I jinxed it. Riddhima was watching it and she was giving commentary, Swati Singh. At the same point, I offered a draw. He declined the draw and I unnecessarily lost the game. It was my past my bedtime. Next year, the same tournament, the same situation happened this time. I was 6, but I was better prepared. When that happened, it was 2 a.m. At some point, he offered a draw. I declined the draw and somehow he lost. That was an amazing game, Abhimanyu added. PM Modi's meeting with Amit Shah, top minister on cabinet expansion cancelled. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP Chief JP Nanda, Top Minister Rajnath Singh and others on Tuesday evening on the likely plans of cabinet expansion has been cancelled. PM Modi had met Amit Shah on Monday night as well along with the BJP General Secretary BL Santosh. Tuesday meeting was scheduled at 5 p.m. at PM Modi's official residence but now stands cancelled. Union Ministers Nirmala Sitharaman, Dharmendra Pradhan, Piyush Goyal, Prahlad Joshi and Narendra Singh Tomar were also supposed to be present at the meeting. Earlier on June 20, PM Modi and Amit Shah had held similar meetings with top ministers of India government that is gearing. If the Prime Minister goes ahead with the exercise, he will be expanding this council for minister for the first time since assuming the charge in May 2019 for his second innings. News agency PTI has suggested the swearing-in may happen as early as Wednesday. However, there was no official word on it.
Zero Vision, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। Zero Vision আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.